And welcome back. I've been away for so long because I've been a bit under the weather. I've had a cough for the last 5 weeks. So I'm recording until I thought I'd get to a state where it wouldn't affect the videos. And that would be today. Well, this is being recorded a week before you see it. So, I did actually play 2 games on camera, but unfortunately the audio from the mic didn't pick it up. So we'll go through these. From the last left off, we played Ross County and we lost to St Johnstone. We then went on to beat Hibernian, Kilmarnock, Wraith, St Mirren and Motherwell. Drew Rangers, beat Aberdeen, drew with Celtic, won against Hearts, lost to Ross County 2-1, which landed that, and it all came from a change in tactic, which is this, the 4-2-3-1. Almost sounds like it's a 4-3-2-1. We have made a couple of transfers. Coming in for next season is Jordan Jackson, Dimko Sobic and Joaquim Calavosa are all coming in. And we did bring in Bernardo Sosa. We'll start with him first because he's an absolute beast of a player. For a free, Pablo Monero come in as a backup. Morno, I think it is, more than anything else. Rodney Collin also comes in as a backup to Tobias Kleisner. Probably is a little bit better than Tobias. So, yeah, that happens. So we're going to play... I was scheduling, thank you all. We're going to play the 2 St Johnstone games. It wasn't ideal because, in a way it does help because we will be coming back no matter what for the St Mirren Rangers games. So it gives me a bit of a... still gives me a chunk. It kind of gets me through the month. So I'm putting this loss here down to the fact there's the 2-week massive gap in between the games. Didn't really help. So we're just going to get straight into it. There's also a surprise coming at the end. I have been, before I restarted this recording, I went and got it. The outro picture, it will be getting an upgrade, I think, of what's to come. So, for St Johnstone, they've got Roslick up front, Kennedy, Cook right in behind them. They have Ethan Hamilton and Lucas Pison in midfield with Boric, McKenzie, Nielsen, McGowan. In defence with Xander Clack in goals. For us up front is Ryan Hardy, in for the injured Danny Alexander. Bias, Brady and Kleisner being the front 3. Murray and Stevenson in midfield with John, Kerr, Attage and Fraka being in defence with Zhao in goals. So we just need to kick on, really. Try and get right that wrong from the Ross County game and hope it doesn't affect us too much. So yeah, let's get down to it. So, not a lot going to happen in this first highlight, as everyone knows. It's a kick-off highlight. There you go. Clark with a goal kick, or no, a free kick by the looks of things. Hamilton gets it off of Kerr to Lucas Pison to Kennedy. Rosic, it's all over the bar. It's well over the bar, even. Still 0-0. Right with the free kick. Kerr. Here we go. Here comes that collapse that happens around about March. You know, I get a collapse. No, okay. Lucas Pison with the penalty again. Didn't dubious penalty in my case. We're not even going to look at it, to be honest. But St Johnstone have got our number this season. By the looks of things, it's 1-0 them. Right, they've been all over. It's only had like 3 shots and they've been on target. Roslick over the bar. We need to find a way into this, lads. Come on. Agic to John. Tobias finds it down. Oh, to John. Agic. I'm going to call it Agic. Stevenson to Money. Against his former club. Can't hits the bar into Clark's hands. It's all 1-0. Fraka to Brady. Kleisner. This is what happened against Ross County, weirdly enough. Why was there no one really there? Cook, the freedom, the entire freedom there. Fracca does get there. Kerr. How is that a penalty, ref? He gets the ball. Looks like we're about to lose our second game in a row. Joe again. Poor. Well, glad we're having the blip now. 2-0. I have no idea. I'm not even going to speak to them to get them out. I didn't really actually mean to do that. But yeah, we're not playing ruthlessly here. Something's gone wrong. Anyway, 2-0. John with a throw in. Finds Bias. Back to John. To Murray. A goal would be nice. Bias. Stevenson. Finds Fracca, who's got acres of space to do something. Tries. Doesn't really produce. Not his best work. Kennedy alert. No one else is alert to it from Edinburgh City. Stevenson does try to get in there. Roslick. Oh, he's rattled it off the bar. Fracca. Why would you header it from there? Kennedy finds Hamilton to Pison. Back to Hamilton. Brady with slices through him. This is how the Ross County game went. We've been on the back foot in the last two games. Pison tries to go for the hat-trick. Zhao. Good save. Goes out for the corner. Right. Swing it in. Does so. Zhao does save it. 2-0. Right, again, made a couple of substitutes. Agic down, finds Kleisner. Can we get a breakaway here? Tries to play Hardy down the line. Can't. Bork gets there. Clark. Kerr, poor header. We have played really poor in these last two games. And again, we're going to lose to St Johnstone. We drew with them, remember, in the first game of the season, we drew with them. And then we lost that 4-3 to them. So this is another... we seem to have another bogey team. We just can't seem to get past as Zhao comes across. I think it was Kilmarnock for a while there. So yeah, still 2-0. And we're back. Agic. That is shocking! We have been comprehensively beaten in the league twice now. I'm not even going to look at that. It's just filthy. Bit of defending. Poor bit of defending there from... yeah. John. Middleton to Murray. We need something. Can Murray step up? Oh, it's off the bar. And it's straight out. And again, we're not alive to their counter-attack. This is the problem. Look at this. Loads of room. Sosa, good tackle. Middleton. Going the wrong way with the ball. 3-0. Lucas Pison looking for his hat-trick. Zhao does keep it out. Fracca. I'm just going to leave it running, guys, now just for the rest. I don't know what's gone wrong in these two games. And as we also now have to play St Johnstone again in the Cup. Kennedy. 3-0. So, once this is over, this is effectively... my phone does go off again. Zhao. Again, it's just a poor result. Go 9 on the run, including, you know, it puts us. Thanks, Facebook, for that. Yeah, it's another bad defeat, and why? Is more to the point. We didn't create anything in that game. And we're now home, got to go play St Johnstone again. So, I'll see you for the other St Johnstone game. And we're back. I think, who are we missing? Alexander can come back in. Who do we take out? Callum Morris. He'll just put in there. He's going out on loan, hopefully. We'll put Danny Alexander back in. I'll take Bias out and we'll put Middleton in. Middleton's had a better game than Oliver Bias. I don't think I showed you Del Rocca, actually. Rocca, back up to Declan John. Very good as well. But I'm just trying to crack on because if it wasn't for the fact that I didn't check the microphone had actually defaulted back in again, we wouldn't be here, and these games would have been, you know, the same, just off camera, and I've shouted a lot more. So, looks like we've both gone for the exact same lineups, apart from Alexander up front, so we are going to hopefully produce the exact same result. I'm going to say that we're going to lose, because I've lost confidence a little bit now. So here we go. It's effectively like they've just may as well stay in Edinburgh, lads. See you in a bit. And here they come forward. Right. Stevenson gets a header away. No one challenges Smith. Cook. Good defensive block. Murray with a tackle. Finds Alexander. He's got a bit of pace about him, so can run at the defence a little bit. Finds Kleisner. If he cuts it back, he does not. And it's gone all the way back to Agic. Or Agic, as we've started to call him now. It's a nice ball. Murray finds it. Murray. Surely. Oh. Good bit of tackling there. Still 0-0. Fraka with a throw in finds Brady. Fraka to Kleisner. We've actually playing a little bit better than we did in the first game. I don't know what's changed. Alexander. Murray. And finds Middleton. Oh, penalty. Fair enough. It's on the line. I'll take it. Middleton Middleton somehow now got better over Bias, and he's made it 1-0. So maybe. So a nice penalty for his 5th of the season. That is the aspect we did change, and we did fail in the 2 games that we did change, because Bias was meant to be the first teamer. Middleton. Good penalty. 1-0 Edinburgh City. Clark with the free kick. It's a long ball. Gets there. Murray finds Middleton. That's a nice header. A poor pass. Cook gives it to Kennedy. Back out to right. Somehow a slide tackle. Yeah, that was a bit of a scripted one. 1-0. And I'm thinking that's going to be half time. We haven't lit the ground on fire. 9 shots and 4 on target, but we've also not disappointed ourselves. We are 1-0 up. We just need to crack on, get more goals in the second. Brady to Murray to Kerr. It's all 1-0. Right, with the corner. Brady gets rid of it, finds Kleisner. He's got only Alexander ahead of him. Finds him. Alexander, can he just keep that ball for that little bit longer? He can. Oh, yeah. Probably should have done a little bit better than that there. Kennedy. Cross to right on the other side. He has a dig. Zhao with a save. McGowan with the throw in far as John now intercepts it. Does find Alexander. The weirdest ball ever. Kleisner. Just run. All the space in the world to run at some people. Now cut back. Again, poor bit of play, but it's intercepted well by Stevenson within about 3 yards of the player. Brady to Stevenson. Again, Brady to Murray. Brady to Kleisner. Can he do a bit better? Finds Brady this time. Murray, this is a bit better from us. Stevenson working it well. Kleisner comes through. Kleisner makes it 2-0. Where was this in the first game? But I will take it. At the moment, this is a very good starting point again to rebuild that great run of form. A bit of confidence booster here. It's 2-0. Fraka with a throw in finds Kleisner down to Stevenson. Sosa's on for Brady. Middleton. Alexander. Oh, just wide of the post from Daniel Alexander. Not really been in the game, but he's popping up a little bit now. 15 left. It's 2-0. Middleton. Long ball. Long twisting ball there to Kleisner, who finds Middleton, who returns the favour to make it 3-0. This is what we're talking about. This is a better game, and I think Oliver bias has been the problem. I didn't think I'd ever say that, because the boy's been outstanding season and season for us, but automatically he's one of the... Ryan Hardy was in because Danny Alexander was injured the last game, but even in the Ross County game, Danny Alexander was in, but Oliver Bias was in, and we still lost that game. So to me that makes it his issue more than anything else. But anyway, it's 3-0. In the last 2 minutes, it's Parker to swing across, and Lucas Pizon's there. Lucas Pizon puts it wide of the post. Much better. Stevenson to Sosa. Nice ball out to Middleton. He's just going to run with it. Only feed Alexander doesn't, finds Kleisner. Comes in. Oof, no one can really get to it. And it's full time. Oh no, it's a penalty. Is it? Said it was a foul on Alexander, but it was inside the box and you give them the free kick. Sure, that's what it said. Alexander does get the ball. Oh, tries to lay off and can't. So anyway, it doesn't matter. 3-0's a full time whistle. We get back on track, hopefully now with the wins. We're through to the fifth round. We dumped out our bogey team. We've got one over the bogey team. I think you can actually hear that I'm struggling with the cough. I'm trying to fight it back a bit. We will come back for the 5th round draw of the Scottish Cup, and pray it's going to be a good one. So here we go. Oh, it was Edinburgh. Huh, made it through the 5th round. Impressive. I haven't got a draw out of Cove Rangers. Nice. So Dundee or Aberdeen will be playing Hearts. Queen's Park will be playing Livingston. Clyde will be playing Cove Rangers or Edu Sport. Rangers will be playing Stranraer. Motherwell shall be playing Morton. Brechin shall be playing Wraith or Celtic. Edinburgh City. Everyone's actually quite beatable. I'm going to get Patrick Thistle or St Mirren. So that just leaves Hamilton or Ross County will be playing Kilmarnock. So yeah, it's in within this month. I'm going to be playing, so it might be a cup game comes up. But until next time, guys, I love you and leave you. Remember to like, comment, subscribe below. Until next time, guys, bye for now.
I'm not really even in the mood to speak, if I'm being honest, because I was just absolutely...
I can't. I'm absolutely gobsmacked.
C'est un scandale.
I don't think I can take much more.
You guys cold cunt.
We just can't keep playing this way.
Titanic FC, they're going down, bro.
We've got nothing. That's just playing me, wasting time.
Mais on est nuls. Mais faut jouer les jeunes là.
When he gets sold to someone in the summer, I'm going to make sure I like it lots on Instagram.
Do we ever write back? No, because we didn't sign one, did we?